Namaste, yogis. Welcome to this intermediate yoga class. Today's class is going to be a fun one. We're going to get into some juicy twists, take a little bit of bind, and move into some arm balances. And so, approach this class with a sense of playfulness. We might move through some transitions that you haven't done before or that might challenge you. And that's good for your brain, it's good for your heart, it's good for your body. So just give yourself grace and play with it. And I'm Kate. I'm so excited to move through this class with you today. We're going to move intentionally, but we're going to have some fun too. Let's go ahead and start in a seated position. Nice tall spine. Close down the eyes, soften the face, let the shoulders drop away from the ears. A little bit of stillness to start off the class. Feeling a sense of lightness in the body. Bringing in a sense of calmness in the mind. Inhale. Long, slow exhale. A little deeper now, not trying too hard. In. Out. And make this be your most intentional, biggest breath of your day so far. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Right hand meets the mat. Inhale the left arm up and over. Reach it towards the right side of your space. Pivot your chest skyward so you're rotating, looking up. Gluing the left hip bone down onto the mat, feeling a beautiful side body stretch. Inhale through center, both arms up, look up. Exhale to the other side, right arm reaching towards the left of your space, the right hip glued to the mat. Spiral the chest open, look up under your right arm. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus, bring the chest forward, elbows back. 2 more times like that. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Beautiful. Extend your left leg long. Hold on to your right leg, so cradle your right foot in the left elbow and the right knee in the right elbow, setting up long in your spine. Maybe swiveling from side to side, a slow rotation. Maybe you fold forward, holding onto your leg, and come back up. Pull it in a little closer. Sit up a little straighter. And grab onto your right foot with both hands. Extend the leg up and away from the body. You can have a bend in your knee. Keep the back straight. Keep the face calm. Last breath, pull it in a little deeper. And place the right foot outside of the left leg. Wrap your left arm around, find your twist. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale, look over right shoulder. On your inhale, unwind, straighten the right leg, cradle the left leg into the chest. Finding those same subtle movements, rocking your leg back and forth. sitting long and tall in your spine, reaching your crown of your head towards the sky. Maybe folding forward with your leg cradled. Pulling in the leg a little closer, sitting up a little taller. And grabbing the left foot with both hands, extending the leg. Last breath, pull it in a little closer. And place your left foot on the outside of your right leg. Right arm wraps around, find your twist, looking back over your left shoulder. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come up to center, and take a step up to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Pedal it out or grab elbows. Opening through the back of the leg. Starting to compress through your abdomen, your core, reaching the top of your skull towards the mat. And we'll find some twists here. Left hand meets the mat more towards your right foot. Inhale the right arm up. Your exhale closes you down. Right hand meets the mat more towards your left foot. Inhale the left arm up. That's the move with your breath as slow as you'd like. Your exhale closes you down. Your inhale expands you. One more time each side. Let your hands find your downward facing dog. Pedal out your downward dog. Grip through the hands, press the chest towards the knees, opening through the back, through the chest. Feel energy coming out of the back of the legs as you reach your heels towards the ground. Inhale the right leg up. Bend the knee open through the hip, big circles in one direction. And the other. Then step the right foot between both hands. Back knee meets the mat, untuck the back toe. Inhale both arms up for your Anjaneyasana. Exhale both hands behind the back. Find prayer pose if that's accessible to you. We'll keep our hands here for this next transition to add some control and some challenge to our body. On your exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, and fold over your leg, half splits. Move slow like you're moving through honey, core engaged, mind focused. On your inhale, slowly come up, rebend the front leg, Anjaneyasana. On your exhale, straighten through the front leg, fold over. Squeeze the shoulders back behind you, open through the chest. One more time, slowly come up, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Slow inhale back to Anjaneyasana. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Crescent with prayer hands behind you. Straighten through both legs. This is where our mind comes in during this transition. Inhale to a really long spine. Turn on the core, turn on the pelvic floor. Exhale with a long spine to 50% of your pyramid fold. Nice and slow. Find your Drishti focus point with your eyes. On your inhale, lengthen out of your hips, long spine. Exhale, fold to 75%. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale to 50%. Airplane arms out to the side. Right hand reaches down, left hand reaches up. Back heel swivels down. Transition into your Trikonasana triangle pose. To intensify, reach the left arm towards the front of your space. Beautiful side body stretch. Inhale, windmill your arms to warrior two. Reaching arms in either direction. Strong legs, strong core. Exhale, windmill both hands down. Find your plank pose. Shift the shoulders ahead of the wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee. Big circles in one direction. Then the other. And step the left foot in between both hands. Back knee touches down. Untuck the back toe. Inhale, both arms up. Heavy hips find Anjaneyasana. Cactus the arms down on the exhale. Find a prayer pose behind your heart. On your exhale, slowly straighten through the front leg. Flex the foot and press the left foot down into the mat for stability. Fold over your left leg. Half split. A slow inhale brings you up, rebends you into Anjaney. Exhale, straighten the leg. Fold, half splits. Inhale, bend, Anjaney, asana. Last time. Exhale, straighten, half splits. Inhale, rebend. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Straighten both legs. Concentration in this transition. Let the transition be as powerful as the pose itself. Lengthen up out of the hips, long through the spine. Inhale. Exhale to 50% of your fold over your pyramid. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, 75% fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, full fold over your left leg. Active legs, inner thighs engaging towards each other. Core on, shoulders drawn back. Inhale to 50% of your fold. Airplane arms. Left arm reaches down, right arm reaches up. Pivot the back heel down. Find your triangle pose, Trikonasana. On your inhale, perhaps you reach your right arm forward in space, intensifying the side stretch. Windmill the arms into a warrior two, bend the front leg. Reach the arms long, shoulders down the back. Windmill both arms to the ground. Step into your plank pose. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale the right leg up. Stay in your downward dog and bring your knee to your nose. Compress your core. Then step it forward. Draw the right arm up. Left hand on the mat, dragonfly. Come to the fingertips of your left hand. Maybe you float the left hand, engage the core, active dragonfly. Plant the left hand, replace it with your right hand, reach the left arm up. Back heel swivels down, extended side angle. Right forearm can be on the right thigh. With your left arm, take a half bind, reaching it back behind you and into your right side pocket. And if you feel open, take a full bind. Opening through the chest, maybe gaze shifts skyward. Undo your bind. Inhale, both arms skyward. Pop the back heel. Crescent pose. Exhale, the right arm sweeps down and back. Twist open to the right. Prayer hands right at heart center. Hook the left elbow over the right knee. Easy face, big nourishing breaths. Send your gaze to the ground for balance. Step the left foot up to meet the right foot. Chair twist. Try to swivel your chest so that your prayer is right in front of your heart. Gaze at the ground once more. Pop the heels. And slowly lower into a squat. Keep the prayer hands. And on your exhale, drop your hands to the ground. Option for side crow. Left elbow supporting right knee. Right elbow supporting hip. Look forward. Slowly come back. Find your chair, twist. Big transition on your inhale, stand up, bring your left knee into your chest. Peace fingers of the right hand, grab the left foot, extend the left leg, the left arm back behind you. Dancing Shiva. Option to stay here or moving slow like through honey. Switch your gaze towards the back of the room. No rush. Engage the core planted through the right foot. Keep the left leg up, but release the hands. Sweep the left leg back, warrior 3. Touch down so softly into your crescent pose. 1 inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale to any back bend. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, but stay in downward. Compress your core. And step it forward. Right hand stays planted, left arm lifts up, dragonfly twist. We'll make it active by coming to your fingertips. Then maybe you float the right hand. Replace the right hand with your left hand. Back heel swivels down, extended side angle. Left forearm can be on left thigh. Take a half bind with your right arm, reaching it back behind your back and into your left pocket. Option for a full bind. If you are binding, look up towards the sky, open your chest. Release the bind. Inhale it all forward on your mat, crescent pose, back heel pops. Exhale the left arm down and back, twist open to the left, reaching the arms in either direction, long spine. Prayer hands to your heart. Hook the right elbow outside of the left knee. Gaze towards the ground for balance. Step the the right foot up into chair. Try to realign your prayer hands with your heart. Gaze at the floor again. Come to tiptoes, lifting the heels, sending the hips down, planting the hands, finding your side crow. Coming back onto your toes, finding your twist again. Come into chair. Big transition as we stand all the way up, arms rise, right knee into your chest. Left peace fingers grab right foot. Extend the leg as the right arm reaches back behind you. Dancing Shiva. Stay here or slowly shift your gaze towards the back of the room. Slowly shift it back to the front if you shifted your gaze. Keep the right leg up. Release the left hand. Sweep the right leg back, warrior 3, nice and strong. Touch it back down behind you. Crescent pose, 1 inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing. Dropping both knees to the mat, walking the hands forward, puppy pose. Seeing if you can shift your gaze towards your fingertips. Open through the chest, relax the shoulders, let the eyebrows relax down your face. Slowly walk the hands back to the body, come up onto your knees. Feet a little wider than the knees, hips over knees, and we'll find our camel pose. We'll take 2 rounds, 1 arm each round, and then the second round you can also move into both arms. Gives you a little bit more dynamic movement when you do it asymmetrically first. So before we do any bending, lift your rib cage up out of your hips, lengthening through your spine, energy out of the crown of your head. Mentally prepare for some back bending. Toes can be tucked or untucked. We'll start reaching our left hand back, so right hand can come to a block or the heel. Inhale the left arm up. And follow the hand with your gaze. If you like to release your head back, arching your spine like a rainbow, not just hinging in the low back, bringing it up into your thoracic spine. Feeling a sense of freedom, joy even. Big, big breaths. And slowly come out of it. Sit the hips down on the heels or the mat. Let everything settle before our second side. Soft face. Beautiful. Come up onto your knees again. Tuck the tailbone under just a bit to find some stability in the bottom of the hips. Lift the rib cage up, lengthen. Reach the left arm down. We're working with the right arm reaching this time, and then we can move into both if you'd like. So inhale, reach the right arm up, follow the hand with your gaze. If you want to tilt the head back, push the hips forward as you arch throughout the entirety of the spine. If you'd like to release both hands to the ankles or pointing backwards, now is your opportunity. And slowly come down on your heels or onto the mat. Soften. Let everything settle. Find your child's pose. After a back bend, it can be nice to find a child's pose with knees together and arms back behind you, but that's just an option. Feeling a sense of gratitude for commanding yourself to your practice today. Maybe you moved through it with a sense of passion, or fire, or playfulness. Maybe you felt extra strong in today's practice, or maybe it showed you where you need to strengthen a little more.
knowing that the destination isn't the point. Enjoying the journey, enjoying each transition, each breath, each time we wobble in a pose. Stay in child's pose or slowly come up to an easy seat, palms face down or up on your thighs. Sitting in the stillness that we cultivate, feeling the energy moving through our body. Put your hands right to your heart center. Namaste, sweet friends. I hope you enjoyed this fun intermediate class. Go down to the comment and let me know what your favorite part was or what you felt during this class. I hope to see you on the mat soon. Have an awesome rest of your day.